It is Saturday, November 24th, 5:24 p.m. Weather outside it's warmer than it has been. It's kind of rainy. Freezing rain. Hype. Today's cheat meal day. I bought some brownies, chocolate covered almonds. So that stuff. I still have the fuzzy peaches from last week. I was really craving cheese pizza, so got some of that, and I just finished eating that, which is nice. I'm full now, so I don't know how much of that stuff I'll finish, which is bad because honestly, if I don't finish that, I need to put it upstairs or something out of sight, because the self-control thing of being like tomorrow when it comes, like, all right, I need to wait another week for this to eat this, and it's like last week I had 3 cookies left, and Sunday I was like, I can't just have these here, I'm gonna eat them now, whatever. So if I can't finish all that, which I doubt I will, because there's a lot of chocolate almonds left and 3 brownies. The fuzzy peaches I could probably not, because I had those last week and it was fine. But the other chocolate stuff, I was craving chocolate, so yeah, I don't know, I'll have to like put them away or something, because yeah. I think I mentioned in my last vlog last week where like the cheat day is like something I look forward to, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't wait. So literally last night, it was like 12:02. I ate a brownie and I ate some chocolate almonds because I was craving it so badly. So, yeah, try not to go too overboard, but it's nice to have that kind of day of being like able to eat whatever I want. I hung out with Carla yesterday, and she was saying that she noticed that even my face looked slimmer. So that was nice to see, nice to hear. But yeah, so yesterday I had my exam, the final exam for Windows 10, and it was easy. 100 questions. I finished in about 40 minutes. I was the first one done, then I left. For it, I want to say no more than 10 questions, maybe if that, I used the book for. There was a couple questions where I think there was 3 questions in total where I was like, I'm not too sure about that. So I'm excited to see what mark I got. I think I got mid to high 90s. At the worst, I definitely got in the 90s, I think, because I knew a lot of those answers. So that was cool. I wasn't worried about it at all. I know I got a good mark on it. I'm very confident in the 90s. So, I feel like there's something on my piercing. Yeah, so not worried. I got my PowerShell book, which is, I guess, it's not even like it's just Trios's book, and I was looking through it. A lot of commands and stuff in there, so we'll see kind of how that works out. But that is on Monday. I got my tires done yesterday for winter, so that's cool. I have a list of stuff that I want to talk about. Exam, additional questions, cheat day, assignment, craving, ZA, bar burrito, didn't end up having. Yeah, so fortunately on Wednesday, I think, I was going through, whatever reason, just randomly I was going through my downloads folder, just kind of cleaning it up a bit, and I noticed that I had 2 698 files in there. And I decided to open them both, and I realized that one of them had like a lot more information on it. So my 698 questions that I was going over, there was like, I think 7 in total, but now with the addition that I ended up going to like 13. So I got all that done, and then Thursday in class I did the 698 practice test online. Got 85%, which I'm not really too stoked about, just because a lot of it is information from the 697 exam. Excuse me. And I got 85% the last time I did the 697 exam, so I was hoping to get more. So still have a lot to learn. But I took all the questions I didn't know. I added them to the 698 review stuff, and I was able to, I think it's like 18 or something questions. I was able to review all of them before my exam, so now it's just memorize all of them before the exam. So now it's just kind of review, do some exercises, and then hopefully start booking in the exam. So there's that. Right now I'm watching the Auburn-Alabama game. Auburn is down by, I want to say 2 or 3, halftime. That should be starting soon. Yeah, the mom got this box for upstairs for like it's streaming TV now, so we don't have Rogers, so unfortunately, eventually I'll not be able to watch any of the local hockey team games, but whatever. Another thing that I want to talk about is one thing I would like is when people ask me PC questions, because Cousin Pat was, in the spring, he was asking me like, hey, I'm thinking of getting a PC, could you help me out with this? And like, I love that. First of all, I love looking through stuff, helping people pick stuff out. He ended up saying that he wasn't going to buy one until later this year, which is around now. On the last week we were talking, or I guess this past week we were talking about it, and kind of going over what is available. And fortunately, actually in September, NZXT BLD started shipping to Canada, which in March or whatever, when he asked me, that's what I was going to suggest he do, but they weren't shipping to Canada. So he ended up doing that. It's like a $1,500 system. It's actually pretty good. It's got 2070 in it. And it's a decent system. Don't like the case, but he was asking me stuff. It's nice being able to like be like, yeah, this is a good thing. This is good. This is bad. This is why it's good. This is why it's bad. Like explain specifics. Like I was explaining to him why. I was saying to him how the 2070 is about 2 times better than 1060. That he could have got otherwise instead. I was explaining to him why. Like he sent me a Canada computer pre-built, and I was saying, I mean, it's okay, but like if you look at the case, like it's all plastic and there's no air, there's no gaps or anything for airflow, especially at the front of 2 intake fans, and there's a plastic casing there, so they weren't going to be doing anything. I was like, your inside's going to be running hotter. And it's like it's just nice explaining stuff. I just like being known as the person who people can come talk to about PCs, and as I kind of go through schooling, I'll be able to ideally get better at answering their questions and helping them out and stuff. So that's just stuff I really like. It was exciting to help them out. And in doing that, lately I've also been thinking about my next build, which I think I already talked about, but actually right about this time, around this time last year is when I was looking into my new computer that I have now, which I love. Because I was thinking about buying stuff on Black Friday, which wasn't really that great sales. So like, all right, Boxing Day is today. So at this time, I definitely had an idea of what I wanted. And it's just, time flies. But yeah, I haven't even had the computer for a year. I'm already thinking about my next computer, which, I mean, the next computer is going to be balls to the walls, unreal. The motherboard I'm going to get is going to be, like, it's nice because I'm going to have more information about how this stuff works, but also just from experience and just watching these videos all the time, I kind of know what I'm missing out on. So for example, in the future, I want a motherboard that has more 3.0, USB 3.0 ports in the back, so I don't have to get a PCIe card for that. Maybe even like a wireless connection, even though they'll probably never use it, but it'd be nice to have. For a processor, obviously, best one, cooler's best one I can find. Graphics card, ideally, you know, it would be the best TI at the time. In a perfect world, DVI Link, I think is what it's called, would be awesome to have. I would love for that to get like advanced to the point where it's like, yeah, this is the stuff like you can, if you're really an enthusiast, you should be doing this. Because I would love to get, like, for example, let's say a 2280 is what I buy a new one, let's just say. I would love to get 2 2280s Ti's, DVI link them. Because my understanding is that it works so that both GPUs are seen as one. So it's kind of like RAID 0, where you're just combining all the resources from both graphic cards and it's running as one, which would be amazing. So at the very worst, I'll get just one TI card. I don't know what like a cooling, dude. It's kind of sketchy, especially I don't know what I'm doing. But I'd get that. Most motherboards would give 2 M.2 connections or slots, I guess. If there's a third one, that'd be kind of something I'd consider. But what I would do is I would get 2 250 gigabyte M.2s, the best ones that I could get, the pro versions of whatever I could get. Put them in RAID 0 and only put, again, my Windows, my folder, my apps and stuff on that. And then if I could get a third M.2, I would consider putting my games on that, get a 1 terabyte, put all my games on that. But I think, because there's different like PCI lanes, so I'm not sure if that would be quick or not, but consider that. Otherwise, I'd get a 960 Pro, not an Evo, if that's still like the good SSD at the time. Might even get 2, 500 gigabytes, so they combine into RAID 0. And they're faster and stuff for games. Then I don't want hard drives, mechanical hard drives, my next build. So that's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't know how many drives I'm gonna need, but if I could do this, I would get to 2 for RAID 0 games. I get 1 terabyte for just random storage, like downloads and stuff. And then like ideally, if there's a 4 terabyte one for recording, because I don't want mechanical disks in my future builds. A good case, I would be getting at least a 27-inch, definitely 4K monitor that has G-Sync. In a perfect world, I'd get 3. Well, no, probably not perfect world, because that'd be a lot of processing power for my graphics card. So I'll probably get the 4K in the middle, and then maybe 2 1080p's on the sides, if not a 1440 on the sides. We'll see. But yeah, like my next build, I'm already thinking about it. Even though it's years out, I'm going to enjoy this computer while I have it. But the next one is going to cost a lot of money. Oh, RAM too. The new Trident Z Royal RGB ones came out. Oh my god, they look phenomenal. Like reflective casing, and it's like a fractured kind of, I don't know how to explain it, but it looks so nice. Definitely getting RGB next time. And if I could, in a perfect world, if they have 32 gig kits, individual sticks, 128 gigs of RAM. I don't overkill for sure. Even for what I'd be using it for, overkill. 64 would probably be perfect. Like that's the minimum I would go for. But 128 would be amazing because it'd make render or video editing and photoshopping even better. So yeah, stuff like that is what I'm thinking about next time, and it's gonna be fantastic. So gonna cost a lot of money. Gonna be long ways out. I'm thinking for sure at the earliest, probably 3 years from now. Probably. So long time to go. Not even celebrating, not even a year into this computer. So that's running great, love it. But yeah, that's it for today. Cheat day today. Watching some sports, playing some games. I'm all caught up on all my YouTube stuff, which is weird because it's like, all right, now what? So catching up on some music. Finishing off the Tea Party right now because they're playing a local show. I think I mentioned this, but I don't think I'll go see them in concert. And then Mariana's Trench and the Trues are also playing nearby, so I want to see if see both those bands too. So yeah, and then oh my god, yesterday I ordered my hard drives, my 8 terabyte hard drive for my new storage, and then 4 terabyte for like my backup. The 8 terabyte is apparently going to arrive today. Okay, Canada Post is on strike, so they're using a different company called Intelcom, I think they're called, and they deliver Monday through Sunday, or Sunday through Saturday, whatever, 8 a.m. till 9 p.m. I think. And I got an email like before I started this saying it's on its way. So I think it's gonna come in today. So I ordered it yesterday morning, and it'll be coming in basically 36 hours after I ordered it. Which is crazy to me. If it even comes in today, which if not today, apparently they're coming tomorrow because they do deliveries tomorrow. So at this point I'm like, okay, fire Canada Post and just use these guys all the time. They're amazing. So the 4 terabyte, no news on that, hasn't even been shipped, but the 8 terabyte, that's cool. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to the game. See ya.